right? Then the abduction phenomenon, right? So we know that abduction phenomenon is massive in the UFO, culture. People have been abducted. They report the abductions. There was a Harvard professor. He was the head of psychiatry in Harvard, and he wrote a book called Abductions. It was an academic piece, and what he concluded from all of his research and interviewing hundreds of thousands of people that had abduction experiences, that this is a real phenomenon. This is not mass hysteria. People are actually experiencing something, right? Now, we find the abduction phenomenon within the jinn as well, right? So, for example, at the time of Umar, one of the companions of the Prophet, when he became caliph, during his time, there was a man who just disappears, right? And his wife comes and says, my husband's disappeared after a while, and she wants to move on with her life, etc. Long story short, after many years, he appears again, right? And he asks about his family. And Umar says to him that, well, where did you go? You disappeared. Didn't tell anyone, just vanished. He says, the jinn took me away. They abducted me. And they kept me as a prisoner. And then after many years, another group of jinn, good jinn, came and they fought them. They overcame them. And then they gave me, because they couldn't keep me, they said, look, would you want to return to your family or stay with us? It's your choice. And he wanted to return. So they returned him back. And he accepted this as an excuse. So this shows that the abduction phenomenon was something common and experienced at the time.
In the last section, you mentioned something about historical references of jinns.